Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video on how to create and invite students to Teams so that you can mass email them through DreamSeeDo Messenger. So first thing you do here is go to the top left corner. You're going to go ahead and click on Invite and Assign People, which will take you to the portal where you invite and assign students to anything, a project, a group, any kind of collective place. And so what I always do is I go straight here to Teams. There's a few ways to go there. You can also go through here and go to Teams. These are existing teams if you wanted to add someone. So you can see there's advisories here. There's already a humanities team. There's an arena team. So they already exist. But if you're making something new, go ahead and click here to team. Let's say mine is Team Beyonce because duh. Go ahead and create that team. Now you can see that it is here. I currently have no one in my team. And so in order to do that, you are going to go ahead and go to assignments to start incorporating people into the team. So I go back here to teams. I'm going to go to the bottom where it will always say Rise High first and then your name. So Rise High Team Beyonce. I want to add people as members. And then maybe I'm going to add in Carrie and Rebecca to my team. And then I go ahead and assign them to that team. And you go ahead and send the assigned message, and that will link them into your team. Now I wanted to quickly talk about how you actually access that team through the messenger. And so if I go here to the messages, I go to view all, because then it takes me to the actual portal where I can see everything. You can see here if I go to a new conversation, there are some teams that already exist. So Team Beyonce, I didn't actually send out the notification, so they don't yet have that, but I could look at APCH student or Spanish. So you can see here, the only kind of challenging part about the DreamSeeDo Messenger is that once there's a thread, it just exists here on this left side. You can't actually search it up in that way. You could search up individual students. So I can search up Carla Martinez or Carla de la Torre. But once there's a thread, it just exists here on your left-hand column. And so I have a bunch of threads and conversations that I've had with students, with staff members. And so if I want to go on an existing thread for a team, I go ahead and select it on the left. Once you create the team in your invite and assign portal and I invite people, it will automatically create a thread even if there's nothing in it yet. And so you can just search it here on the left side. So there's a Teen Summit team. There's a Rise High. This is if you ever want to send correspondence out to all people on DreamSeeDo for Rise. And this sends out a mass notification to them as well. And so, again, just to reiterate, step one, create the team. Here, step two, you can go ahead and go on assignment to add people to your team by selecting the team from the dropdown, choosing members, and then searching up each of the students that are part of that arena, class, lab. And then once that has happened, you go to your messenger. I always go to view all. And you find the thread for that corresponding team. Please make sure that you add yourself to the team or else you will not be a part of the thread. It's a super interesting specification about the program. For some reason, you have to add yourself to your own teams. All right, thanks.